All right, so what I want you to do, cable grip, right? And I want you to lock in your hips, so nothing else moves here. You're gonna lock in your hips. Matter of fact, Jack, go grab me do we have a block? Yeah. You put the block in between the legs so you don't turn out, right? Squeezing the block, we're gonna squeeze the ball, right? We're gonna go into flexion, right? You're only gonna go T-spine. We're not gonna dip all the way down.
Okay.
So it's just here, upper back, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the block. Boom. Now make sure you stay on it, right? When you rotate, get full stretch, right? From the lat, upper back, rhomboids, traps. We're here, we're gonna crunch. When you crunch though, unless you lose it.
Okay.
So still stay tight, still squeeze the block. Boom, crunch and feel the obliques turn. Come back out of it, rotate to the other side. Full rotation, get to the end range, then go to crunching. Boom. Back around, and then back up, tall. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, the cramps.
About right here?
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Now bend the knees a little bit. Good. Now squeeze the glutes, adductors are on. Good. Now, see how you're like this? Relax the shoulders.
Okay, relax.
Yeah. Okay, now you don't gotta kill the squeeze.
Okay.
Just keep it here.
Okay.
And all I want you to do now, from here, lock this down, right? And start rounding through the upper back. Good, keep going. Tuck the chin. Good, right there. Hold that position, squeeze the abs now. Abs tight. Keep going, keep going, keep your glutes on though. Keep your glutes on. There it is, good. Hold it, don't come out of it. Just keep squeezing. Good, now rotate. Rotate to this side. Good, keep going, squeeze the glutes. Good, hold, hold, hold. Now crunch to me. Good, hold. Don't lose it. Right here, stay tight. There you go, hold, squeeze, squeeze here. Good, come out of it, keep the rotation. There you go. Now rotate to the other side now, all the way. All the way, all the way, glutes on. Good, hold, crunch. There you go, hold. Go into, right, small exhales. There you go, good. Good, come out of it. Good, now go to the front. Hold, slowly come up. Up, 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 up. Relax, good, good. Okay, same thing, we'll do the other way though. So you start on that way, we go around.
Is there, do you mind if I ask, is there like a reference to know if your rotation is good or bad or needs to be improved?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm looking at like if there's asymmetry.
Okay.
Right, so what's the deepest range you can get and is it balanced?
Okay.
Right, like I could give you direct amount like as far as the range that you should actually have, but from a degree of range of motion, like you want to be able to turn without compensation. So if you can't get to shoulder about, I would say, right around parallel and then through midline here, and you're just like here, then we need to improve on that.
Okay.
I can't give you a direct degree,
I see.
right?
Okay.
But you do want some rotation. The only thing is we want to make sure it's balanced.
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay, let's go. Lock in, good. Okay, squeeze the glutes. Rotate, 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 rotate. Good, hold it. Good, crunch to the back. Good, hold. Good, back up. Good, keep rotating, good, hold that. Rotate to the other side now. Stay in that plane. Good, crunch to the back. Good, hold. Come back up. Good, rotate. Good, come up slow.
And that would be like a full rep,
Just
like
one rep.
1-1 and then up.
Yeah, we do 2 each.
Okay.
All right. If you lack extension, we would go into extension, but we only go thoracic extension.
Okay.
Right. There's another way to do it. We can go to the floor where you isolate the back itself by putting your hips on your heels.
Okay.
Right. So then you can take away or bias out that spine and work on making sure the hips don't move.
Okay.
Because if you are having a lot of hip movement, that's what I would do. I just take it to the floor.
Okay.
Right. And that's just kind of a regression towards it. But the goal is to like be able to stand and move your joints freely, right? You want to disassociate each joint so that we can move it isolated and then integrate it.
Okay.
Right?
The weight of the ball is irrelevant. It's really just the size that helps you round.
No.
Okay.
Really, it's just here to allow yourself to hold on to something to where your shoulders aren't doing most of the rotation.
Okay.
Right? So you're stacking everything in.
Now, is there a way to progress this as you start to find your...
Cool, you can load it.
Really?
You
Okay.
can load it,
Okay.
yeah. That's the major way, you know. And then obviously you can start to change foot position. You can stagger, right? You can go single leg, right? So that would be a progression of intensity.
Interesting.
You know?
So if I were to stagger, it would be rotating towards the side of the lead leg to test myself?
I always like to rotate towards the front leg because that's natural gait.
Okay.
Right, because you have reciprocation, right? And then you also want to work on that complex, that oblique sling, where the oblique is driving the adductors, holding on for stability.
That's interesting, yeah.
You can still do it the other way. It's a little bit harder and it's going away from your natural movement pattern, right? Because you don't run with like same arm, same leg, you'll run in a circle. Right, but if you want to work on that rotation, you may have to.
Okay.
Because if I'm here and I gotta rotate towards for like a hook or something like that for my combat guys, then we'll do that. But for the most part, it's like closing the angle down all the time. Right? Should have an end point. Should try to meet those endpoints.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's awesome.
Shoulders now, all right? So what we'll do is go ahead and take that.